Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the semi-main event of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, Jordan Wolf Godtfredsen.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Saemapetch, Robocop, Fairtex. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your following contest is the semi-main event of the evening. This fight brought to you by Kilda Formwork. 5 by 3 minute rounds, full tie rules. Your free in charge of this contest, Mr. Trevor Lawler. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Darren Kurovic out of Calsock Muaythai Gym with an official weight of 64.6 kilograms, a record of 32 fights, 25 wins, 7 losses, 6 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Perth, Western Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Wolf Godtfredsen. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Krusak out of Fairtex. Trained out of the Fairtex gym in Thailand with an official weight 64.65 kilograms, 150 fights, 95 wins, 50 losses, 5 draws. Fighting out of Thailand, ladies and gentlemen, Saemapetch, Robocop, Fairtex. Both fighters, white crew, Ramai.
Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what they say? The lion may be the king of the jungle, but the wolf never performs in the circus. So ages 24 to 25, same weight. Look at that experience, that difference in experience, though, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's it. The thing with Jordan is he loves being the underdog, and he has pulled off some very big upsets in the past. He absolutely loves it, so you can never write him off. But Saemapetch, you know, we've seen him in the past. He made the final against Singh, and he unfortunately lost in a close battle. But like we said before, it's a top stadium battle, you know, here at Rebellion. I got to see that live. I was with you, Nick, commentating.
You're lucky.
Very lucky, not just to watch it, but to be with you at the same time. But he's a very scary customer, this guy. So Jordan's going to have to be on his game, and no doubt that he is, and he knows that he's going to be in for a fight tonight.
So there you go. The age-old question's just about to be answered. If you throw the wolf in the ring with the Robocop, what do you get? John Wayne Parr?
Robo Wolf.
Or a wolf cop? No, Robo-Wolf. Let's go with that.
And you can just see the determination on Jordan's face. Like he's not here to do some knitting. He's here to take this guy out and prove to everyone that he can do this.
Well, I tell you what, he might be the wolf. Saemapetch might be Robocop, but you're right. Jordan looks like Robocop at the moment. He has just got that focus in his eye. Actually, focus in both of his eyes.
Both guys look extremely fit. Look at their bodies and their six-packs. Holy dooly. This is going to be a good one.
Also,
Your semi-main event of the evening. Jordan Wolf Godtfredsen, Saemapetch Robocop Fairtex, Rebellion 20, live out of the St Kilda Town Hall.
yeah, we've also seen Saemapetch in the past on 1FC having some fights. Very, very high-level competition there, and he's cleaning up. So very active on the world stage, not just in Thailand. So this is a big ask for Jordan.
But he's asked for it. You said that he likes to be the underdog. Well, I tell you what, he is the underdog in this fight. Be interesting to see who goes out and how in this fight. Another 5-rounder.
Round one.
And here we go. Let's get into the action.
Saemapetch, another southpaw as well. It seems like 90% of the Thais seem to be southpaw. Even when I lived over there, that was the first thing I noticed. Everyone you fight southpaw, it sucks.
Yeah, I remember being asked once, how do you feel when you come up against a southpaw? And I started fighting Thais at a young age, and they were all southpaw, so it was just normal to me. I think at the start of my career, I fought more southpaws than orthodox. So then when I fought an orthodox person, I was out of whack.
Of course, quite often we'll see the Thais, whether they're southpaw or orthodox, switching their stance up and being competent both ways, which must be scary as a fighter, right? To have to try and constantly adjust to those changes.
Yeah, the Thais, they just have the added advantage. Being in southpaw your whole career, you're so used to the go-tos, so they just rely so much on that left kick and that left punch, left elbow, and they're so good at it, so strong.
Yeah, when they start switching it up too, it's just get your brain thinking. You see a nice little left hand there, straight left hand there by Saemapetch. Supreme concentration on Jordan's face. The Wolf. He's very, very, very. You know, he's concentrating the heats, but he's not slipping up too much. He's doing well. He hasn't been hit with too many shots. Just that one big left hand. As you see, look, sort of a scissor kick there.
Nice little low kick there from the Wolf. But as you said, John Wayne, that poker face of Saemapetch. Little shout out to our friend Don Miller, Super Fight Gym. Instigated a fantastic initiative at Super Fight here in St Kilda. Free lessons for women.
Both boys just heavily sussing each other out. As you said, nice combo, but he missed with everyone there and slipped over. So he's lucky the wolf just snuck off into the woods.
End of round number 1.
You can see the bad intentions of Saemapetch's left leg.
Round number 2.
All right, you're dead. But if they hit you and it pushes your arm backwards and it's like, oh, all right, I've got to be careful because there's a good chance you're going to really hurt me. But I've got to hurt you more still.
That's the name of the game. You've heard it from the gunslinger. Nice body kick there from Saemapetch. We're going to get more action in this round, of course. How much?
Oh, beautiful kick. I'm liking Jordan. I don't know. I've just got a feeling about this one. I'd love to be in the underdog as well, and I don't know. Like, it puts you in a place, especially like when you're fighting someone of his caliber. You know, you've got to have everything perfect just for this day. He's got 15 minutes of his life to be, you know, unreal. 3 minutes, have a break, reassess, come back out. Another 3 minutes, and I don't know. I just got a feeling about Jordan tonight.
He's standing right in the pocket. He's standing strong. He's not overawed. He's getting hit. He's checking. He's not moving back. He's not scared.
He's definitely not scared, but he's not getting a lot through either, John Wayne. Like he's throwing, and Saemapetch's doing the exact same thing. So this is a tough contest.
It's one of those ones as well where you can't land every single time, but you can't be deterred by it either. You know, eventually you're going to hit, so you just got to keep throwing.
A beautiful low kick there. Judged the distance perfectly. Did the wolf.
Just chopping away at that front leg. You see Jordan, a good defense there too. He's chopping away at that inside thigh kick. He's push kicking the front kick, as we just see again. That's just letting him know that he's still here, and he's just trying to upset his mind. You know, you don't want these ties to get in their rhythm and to get their flow on. So if you just can keep tapping away, inside, outside, up and high and low, and just keep putting them off guard, he gives himself a better chance.
Oh, the tie's hitting so hard. Big difference in the power ratio.
Want to say a big thank you to Keedy Formwork, K-E-A-D-Y, Formwork, for presenting this fight. The 8th fight of the evening, and the 2nd round is over.
That's it of round number 2. Semi-main event, Rebellion 20. You still got a chance to have a bet on the fights with ladbrokes.com.au.
He got hit south of the border there, Saemapetch, the Thai Moana, and he's not real happy about it. But this is a tough one to judge. Like, you've got a lot of power from Saemapetch. You know, he's not phased at all by, you know, Jordan's strikes, but he's doing the right thing. He's annoying him, as we see in the replay. Nice little head kick there, little question mark kick just to keep him guessing.
You're right. He's doing just enough to upset his rhythm, isn't he?
Definitely. And then we see, but then you see the Thai coming in. Those kicks, they're very powerful. They're slapping in. You see, like, beautiful left hand there. So this is a tough fight.
But look, if the Wolf can be strategic, if he can be chipping away, and if Saemapetch is just throwing big bombs, if the Wolf continues to move the way that he has, maybe he could push it. Maybe maybe the feeling in those waters that Danny Cool has could come true.
But it's only the 2nd round, like we know and we've seen from before. 3rd round they start building and building and building, and 4th round, so it's crunch time now for Jordan. But like I said before, I've got a feeling about this, boys. I think I'm on the Wolf train.
If you look at the Thai in the corner, he's not even puffing. He's so relaxed. He's probably conserved the first 2, and he's getting ready to go crazy these next 3. He's got his range for the last 2 rounds. He knows how far he's to step in to land the shin across either the back thigh or the body.
Big shout out to Brendan Hump the Short that made the trip down here, and old Queensland Thai boxing legend John Wayne from back in the day.
It's a Queensland reunion, of all places, Melbourne.
It's great to see, mate. When the fights are there, we'll come.
You could have bought the weather with your please, guys.
Round number 3.
Here we go for the 3rd round. The action's gonna get hot now. Don't blink. We love our Fairtex gear. Thank you to Keedy Formwork. But I'm going to give you a little tip, gentlemen. There's a brand called Onward. Check it out.
Oh, nice tip by the Thai to keep him at range.
Oh. He's starting to step it up a level.
You're going to hit just the thuds of the punches and the kicks landing. Being here at ringside too, you get to hear everything a little bit better than everyone at home.
Yeah,
like I can tell you they're throwing with bad intentions.
Yes, I was just about to say the same thing. They're really letting them go now. It's 3rd round. It's business time.
For people at home that don't know much about the sport as much, when you got 2 guys that are both right-handers, you'll see their lead leg tapping a lot. But when it's southpaw versus orthodox, you'll see their back leg tapping a lot more, because that's the leg they're going to kick off, and that's the leg they've got to check off more, because they know that the other guy's showing their back leg more regularly. So, yeah, you have to be really smart when it comes to fighting the southpaws.
And Saemapetch's getting a lot more violent in this round. You can see the nice high kick there, but Jordan managed to catch it. But you can just see the intensity of Saemapetch. He's starting to get a lot more violent. He's just accurate.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Those big left bombs that he's throwing there. Sorry, I cut you off, Danny Cool. Those big left bombs that he's throwing, but you can see the right-hand side, the right flank of the Wolf is absolutely red raw.
Yeah, he's enjoyed himself more and more. Let's see if we get a nice takedown there from the Wolf, but Saemapetch's enjoyed himself. You can see him raising his eyebrows. He's giving him little winks and smiles. He's enjoying it. He's only building.
He is, but I'll tell you what, that was great for Wolf to get him down. I mean, that's pretty high kudos for the Wolf. couple of sneaky elbows started off this clinch. Want to be careful there. I'm really impressed by what Jordan's doing here tonight, guys. Oh, big left, straight, and to the body.
Yeah, we just heard it. I don't know if we heard it at home or a big body kick there, but we could hear the corner just saying, keep him in the corner, and I'd agree with him. Like, don't give this guy any room. Just trap him in. And big kicks again. They're landing on the mark, but if I was the Wolf, I'd trap him in the.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4 of a 5-round battle. Thanks to Keedy form work, we've got Jordan the Wolf Godtfredsen, Saemapetch, Robocop Fairtex. And I'll tell you what, it's been an exciting fight. It's just progressed so smoothly, and the intensity's just going up and up. I'm loving this fight, guys.
Yes, check out the footwork, check out the back leg, tap, 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 oh, besides the groin shot.
Speaking of a tap, tap, tap.
And you said it before, John Wayne, with the ties and that poker face, but I'm a body language man, you know what I mean? You can just see the confidence and the he's just having the time of his life in there, Saemapetch. He's
up on his toes, he's bouncing away.
Yeah, jumping around, he's hitting with power, if he gets hit, he's smiling and nodding. Just a very good fighter. Oh, beautiful evasion, and come back with his own attack there.
Oh,
and he's
beautiful
got him.
elbow.
Little back elbow there from Jordan Godtfredsen, but
No 8 count.
no 8 count.
There's a flash knockdown.
And he's got to put it on him here if he feels that that was an 8 count. And John Wayne, you feel it was a flash knockdown?
Oh, flash, yeah. So in Thailand, they wouldn't have scored it. And in Australia, they've mostly taken the same rule set. They don't count the 8 flash ones.
But you'd agree, just this is the time to apply the pressure.
Definitely drop him with that elbow, for sure. Hopefully that's given Jordan a bit of confidence as well, knowing that he can hurt him now. He's hitting with that elbow.
Yeah, he's not too smiley now. He's not too. He's concentrating a lot more. So Jordan's just got to get on him a little bit more.
As you said before, Danny, cool body language, and you can see that Saemapetch, his mouth's open, he's breathing a bit heavier.
Yeah, Jordan's doing great. He's stopping the clinch. He's staying at range. He's starting to land.
Yeah, he's growing the Wolf, and a little bit more awareness in Saemapetch. You know, he's missing with those punches. He's trying to kill him, but he's got a little bit more awareness now that he got hit with that little back elbow.
That's a good kick by Jordan as well. Had some power behind it.
As you said earlier, John Wayne, both of these fighters are in absolute peak condition. I just want to say to all the females that are tuning in tonight, if you want to get a free training session here in St Kilda, head down to Super Fight Gym on a Thursday at 1 p.m. Tell them that Nick sent you.
Oh, nice.
Round 4.
I think he hurt Saemapetch with that last elbow. That got him just on the tip of the chin.
This is the 5th and final round.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's 3 minutes for guts and glory. Who's going to take it away? Is it going to be the Wolf? Will he steal this victory away from Saemapetch? Or is RoboCop going to just grind through with that massive firepower and take out the Wolf? Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to leave everything in the ring. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're all on the edge of our seats here. The commentary position. Jordan just having a look down in between rounds. He's got 1 round to try and snatch this, and there's nothing in this, in my opinion, John Wayne.
Yeah, he did great that last round. He's got to take that same confidence that he had in the 4th straight into the 5th and not give the Thai any respect. Just got to keep walking forward and keep earning those points.
And Saemapetch knows. He's on the back foot. I mean, he knows that he's maybe not dominating this.
Oh, no, like we were saying before, the 5th round, the Thai thinks he's won, so he's going to play the game. He's going to try and stay along with the teeps, stay out of danger, and just chip away until the final bell rings. So Jordan's got to just go for broke. He's got to make sure that the judges see it in his favour.
And as far as Poker Face goes, I'll tell you what, Jordan's had it tonight.
He's a very impressive fighter, this guy from Perth. You know, he takes on anyone, and he's slowly growing. You know, like I hadn't seen much of him before Rebellion. Obviously, I'd heard about him fighting the caliber. Well, that's a massive body shot. But fighting the caliber of Roy Wills and all the boys over in Perth who are leading the charge at this weight in Australia. So it's good to see him over here and he's building, and I'm becoming a fan of him.
I've got to tell you, he's only had 32 fights, but he's so much more mature. He's such a good technician. Testament to the training of Darren Kurovic out of the Karsok Muaythai gym in WA. Geez, we're spoiled for choice these days, guys.
Yeah, Jordan staying busy in the clinch, still trying to accumulate the points, not letting the Thai. You want to try and just dominate the round to make sure the judges see it in your favour.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he stays on his feet here. Well, I was worried there that the Thai throwing down. He's loving every minute of this. He feels he's won. 30 seconds to go. Saemapetch, very tough one to score. I'd have the Thai just slightly ahead, but you know, it's very marginal. And then you know, but take nothing away. 150 odd fights. Jordan's 30. It's just this is experience building.
Beautiful, beautiful technique. And it's all over.
What a fight, Melbourne! Semi-main event, Rebellion 20.
There you go, both fighters celebrating as if...
Wolf Godtfredsen, Saemapetch RoboCop.
There you go, let's go back to the replay. We love you, John. Beautiful elbow there from Jordan.
Yeah, I think the Thai just did enough to chip away, to score the points in the 5th round, just to steal it. Jordan had an amazing 4th round, but yeah, the Thai was just a little bit too sharp, those other 4. So it's a close fight. Credit to Jordan, he's put up an amazing performance. Should be very proud of himself. He'll watch this one, he'll learn from it, and we'll see what the judges think. Maybe the judges scored it differently than what we've seen it.
I've got to admit, maybe it's because I'm a local boy, I'm feeling a little bit biased. I'm feeling like I want the Wolf to take the win. I want the upset.
Yeah, I had a good feeling with the Wolf the whole time, but I'd have to agree with John Wayne. I think in I thought if Jordan had a really, really strong last round, he might be able to snatch it, but I think the Tide did just enough to win that towards the end. He knew what he was doing. He was in complete control in the earlier rounds, and yeah, I think he might get this, but great fight for Jordan. Very, very good experience, and well done to him.
You were going to say, John Wayne?
It's always good that, when you can hurt ties, and, for next time, I've heard him. I know I've got to do a little bit more in the future to try and capitalise and try and work off their confidence of not stopping. Otherwise, once you get comfortable and you've heard them and you think that that's done, it's not, because they'll just keep chipping away and they'll steal it from you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your 3 judges scored the contest 49-47, 49-47, and 50-45. Declaring your winner via unanimous point decision. Red corner, Saemapetch, RoboCup Fairtex.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My 2 esteemed counterparts called it, and they were right.